Shania, Ohio, everyone. This is Shania-chan, and I'm here doing the VTUBER Spicy Ramen Challenge. Now, I know a lot of people have done this before, and they've had a very hard time, eating this stuff and not getting all hot in the face and, puking and stuff. This is a very intense, this is a very hardcore ramen. But for me, I was just hungry. So this isn't even really a challenge for me. This is, this is basically just a mukbang for me. Nothing hardcore about this because I have a very high spice tolerance. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat. I feel I might be getting ill. But that's just what happens these days with the COVID-19s. Everybody's got the weakened immune systems from the vaccines. You get the vaccine and all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, now I got AIDS and stuff. How'd that happen? Really makes you think. Anyway, I got my chopsticks here because I'm not a bakagajin. I'm gonna eat these. I'm gonna eat this the way that it was meant to be eaten. So I'm looking at this soup right here, and seems that there are some what's that, poppy seeds floating around. I'm adding my sauce. It's some appears to be a sludge of some sort. Yeah. So this is just good appetizing food for me. Again, like you might shudder. You might be scared when you see this. When you see this ramen sauce, how black it is. But me, this is just a soup like any other. All right, I'm gonna try it. All right. It's all mixed up. Let's go. Itadakimasu. Ah, fuck. Okay, so first of all, first review of the soup. It's very hot. I really wait a very long time for this to cool down. So while I do that, I'm going to regale you with my sitcom idea. All right. So I just had this as I was taking a dump, as you do. I feel like that's the most creative place for me. Because as I'm just sitting around on my computer, rat-tat-tatting on my keyboard, watching YouTube videos, I don't really have that many creative ideas because I'm just consuming other people's stuff. So then, when I'm on the toilet, not to be crass, but I feel like that's where, because you're just forced to sit there with yourself and your own thoughts, unless you're one of those guys who uses his phone on the toilet and gets all his poop particles all over his phone. You're not one of those guys, are you? Nah, you're not one of those guys. I'll never accuse you of that. But so I had this idea while I was on the toilet for a sitcom, right? All right, so check it out. So there's this a young guy, right? He's out of college, got his job and stuff, and he's going to visit his dad, who has been divorced for like a couple years, right? And they catch up and everything, and then the son goes to give the dad a hug goodbye, and realizes that, that's weird. Why does my dad's breath smell like cum? So then, obviously, the natural assumption would be that his dad was out like sucking dick and stuff and being gay, right? So the son's like, oh, my dad is gay. That's why he's been having such a hard time dating and stuff. So, under the assumption that he thinks that his dad is gay, he starts, whenever he calls him or talks to him or stuff, he starts dropping all these hints about how like being gay is cool and how it's okay and how like everybody's gay these days. And his dad, who is spoilers, is not actually gay. All right, we're gonna get to the big twists at the end. I don't want to give that away too fast. So then I don't know. Maybe they have some kind of like the son plans a coming out party for the dad, and then the dad hears from somebody else that there's going to be a coming out party, and the dad thinks that the son is going to be coming out, so the dad gets the son a gift or something. Anyway, so they the point is that they're both very loving and supportive of each other, but then it turns out that the dad he had only eaten a persimmon that day, because I don't know if you know this, but persimmons they really smell like cum. So yeah, heartwarming sitcom. I mean, perhaps this could be a film. I feel like it could be a film. There's so much room for all these different antics that they could get up to, all these gay antics, but they're not gay. But also, this isn't. I should clarify that this film is not in any way making fun of gay people. I wouldn't want to do that. But that's my sitcom idea, because the dad and the son are not gay, but they would love and accept each other even if they were. And I think that's a beautiful message that would really resonate with audiences these days. I'm going to take a little bite here of this ramen and see if it has cooled down to an edible temperature. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Itadakimasu! All right. So it's hot. I'll give it that. And also chicken flavored. So you might be wondering, Shania-chan, you're a vegetarian. What are you doing eating chicken flavored ramen? But actually, I'll have you know that this is probably vegan. It's halal. That's the same thing, right? I don't see. All right, so it's not technically vegan. It's been in a place that's been processed with shellfish, and milk and egg. But look, there's no meat in this. It's artificial chicken flavor. So all you vegetarians and vegans out there, go get yourself the spicy ramen. I hope this is really picking up the wet soup sounds. Man, of all the foods that VTubers chose to make a challenge out of, they really chose like the grossest, the one you gotta like slurp. And by the way, I've heard this. I don't know how true it is. Sound off in the comments if you know how true this is, that that Japanese people get like offended if you don't slurp, like you're doing a dick suck, because that means it's like good food. And then I don't know, you got to burp or something. I don't know it's a different culture over there. And I'll be the first one to admit that I'm ignorant. So if anybody knows what the slurping culture is like over there in Japan, let me know. I'm gonna try not to slurp this ramen. But let's go. I'm gonna have another bite. Yeah. Wow, this is pretty hot. Wow, I'm sweating. I'm gonna throw up. I don't know what the deal is with this shit. I feel like I probably got the wrong spicy ramen. Sound off in the comments if there's a spicier ramen I should be getting other than the one pictured here. And the little ping here. So my mouth is watering a little bit, getting a little sweaty, but I feel like this is not as spicy. This is not a spicy food challenge. Spicy food. This is just a medium heat ramen noodle. But you know what? It's tasty. I appreciate having the chicken. So you know what? All you vegetarians out there, get yourself the Buldak chicken ramen if you miss that chicken flavor. So I'm not gonna sit here and eat all this on this video because there's a fucking lot of this, and this is gonna take me forever. You know, I'm not here gonna eat this boiling hot ramen in the next 10 minutes. I don't know. I don't have that many stories. I don't have any more sitcom ideas to tell you. Next time I do have some sitcom ideas, though, I'll make a video. I'll eat some more spicy shit. We'll do something else. We'll hang out again. I promise. All right, this has been Shania Chan. Thank you for coming to my video, and I hope you all have a great day.